Congress from San Diego, California, and I'm also the chairman of the Veterans Committee in the United States Congress. I have a simple message tonight, and that is to say that we in the United States know what's going on in Camp Ahraf. We know how you are threatened there, and we know you have to be protected. And we want you to know that we are working on your behalf. You are not forgotten, and we're going to make sure that your safety is protected. We all know that the Iranians have put tremendous pressure on Camp Ahraf. There have been kidnappings, destruction of water supplies, 2 missile attacks, in fact, and that Iran is exploiting the negotiation of the Status of Forces Agreement between the United States and Iraq. But we also know that international bodies in the United States are watching. We know that the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees recognized the refugee status of the residents of Camp Ahraf and asked the relevant authorities to refrain from any action that would endanger the life or the security of these individuals, such as their forcible deportation from Iraq or their forced displacement. The International Committee of the Red Cross has warned that there must be no deportations, expulsions, or repatriations or displacements inside Iraq. And Amnesty International recently said that U.S. and Iraqi governments have to make sure there is no forcible return of the PMOI members to Iran, and highlighted the danger that they are under. I have written to the United Nations Secretary General and have asked him for the following procedures: that Camp Ahraf residents have to be regarded as protected persons under international conventions, specifically the Geneva Convention. And the multinational forces in Iraq must respect the principle of non-forcible return, and as long as the multinational force and the U.S. maintain a military presence in Iraq, they must continue to protect the refugees who are at Camp Ahraf. Second, as long as the U.S. has a presence in Iraq, the U.S. is responsible for the protection of the residents there, and the protection is not transferable to any other authority. The United States must maintain the sole responsibility, and if that responsibility is transferred, it will be tantamount to inviting the massacre of the residents at Camp Ahraf. Third, that the UN Secretary General must actively work to ensure the United States military honors its obligations toward the protected civilian persons in Ashraf. The Iranian regime must not be allowed to take advantage of the uncertainties in Iraq and violate the human rights of Ashraf inhabitants. I will tell you that many members of the United States Congress and many friends of yours in the United States know what is going on. We will work to make sure that your safety is protected. Thank you.
35مین روز تعصب هموطنانمان در مقابل سازمان ملل در نیویورک